Hello everyone, welcome back to Hina channel. So today I'm thinking of sharing guys an update of this gameplay of House of Legacy. As you perhaps might have seen my first gameplay video, I first played this game in 27th of May, and then for now I have been playing like 4 days, and currently I'm in the year of 20, so I've been in this game for 20 years, 23 years. So I'd like to share you the update on how it's going, and then there are some bugs here and there, so I'm thinking of making a full game review as well, in case perhaps the developers are watching this video. Okay, so anyway, when we first started to play, it's just version 0.7.20 plus, and then now it's already 0.7.33. Just now this morning, I played this game as well, and it's only version 0.7.32. So the review that I'm going to give will be more related to the version that I played before, not for the current version, because I even has not started to play the current version game. Yeah, so let us see the notice first. What is the recently update of this game? And yeah, okay, so the recently update is personal list added to county cities, one click clear or upgrade for all farm buildings, drag to build now available for trees, estates and wandering clan member can be renamed, time pause now freeze character movement, coming this week. Okay, higher resolution character portraits, sort city persona by trait, governance material, etc. Tool tips for traits and official roles, categorize warehouse and library views, increase library capacity, lower chance of infertility and one-child family. Actually, right now I'm still a one-child family, I think. And then dismiss retainer directly, view disease retainer's job history, one-click store or style rent from all farms. Okay, monthly financial summary edit, noble family overview screen, sorted view for official appointments, farm can be renamed, hover to see city character data, better odds for exam success or top ranks, tooltip for private tutor role, display morale and headcount in court battles. Okay, notification when clan members grow up, edit non-official farm blueprints. Frequent asked questions and tips now appear on loading screen. Thanks again for your patience and support. We are working hard to make this game a worthy of your time. Yes. So actually, I'm quite happy. I'm really like this game because it's my taste, it's my preference. I like to play this type of ancient management game. Especially there are some political drama added to this, but honestly, I think the drama is not enough but actually this is just a early access game, so we cannot expect too much. But honestly, I don't think the political drama is that enough, so perhaps during the frequent updates there are more storyline and etc. I will tell you or explain more why I say the story is not that enough. Okay, anyway, first of all, before we're going to see my current update of the game, I'd like to share a disclaimer first. During my review period, first of all, I'm not a professional game tester. I'm just stating my opinion as a player. So everyone has their own type of opinion. So in case you feel like, oh, this is not good or whatever, don't mind it, okay? Because it's just my own opinion, okay? Don't put it in your heart. Okay, let's start it. So I would like to tell the background of my gameplay. During the first gameplay, if you see my first video of the gameplay, which is around 1 hour and 30 minutes, we are still in the tutorial stage. And then during that stage, I play for overnight. Not overnight. Play like 4 hours because I still remember that I closed the game around 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. So like I start around 11, then 3 hours. So I played the game for like 3 hours and then I continued on the next day and the days after and 2 days. So actually I play this game almost 4 days in a row. Okay, so if you see my second video of the building, you'll see this stage, which is here. This is my current house version, but in fact today I have created some section and make some layout of my things. So I want to expand my house more. But before we going for that, we're going for map first. During the first gameplay, we only at this area, Kwaiji province, where there's two clans, two big clans, which is Wu clan and Lei clan. During the first 10 years period, their clan is like par to par, so like par to par in royal court. So like the influence is around 10%, 12%, 13%. So during the gameplay, I'm trying to climb bridge. I'm trying to flatter them, do anything I can, so I can marry into one of their clan member, or even become their daughter-in-law or something like this. But because the influence is too high, so I cannot climb high branch. Yeah, so I'm married to civilian. It's not like I'm looking down on the civilian clan, but if we are doing a political game, it's better if we aim for high, right? So I'm aiming for big influence clan. So I'm aiming for the Wu clan and Lei clan, and at the beginning my relationship with the Wu clan is super bad. Why? Because I have a clan member who have a good military merits. Okay, and then because we have a bad relationship with Wu clan, I got demoted. Well, at that time he's a war minister, so I have a control on how to do the war, on how to do the battle, etc., send out the troops, etc., blah blah. And then I got demoted because they accused me of something which I cannot settle it because my influence is not good. I mean, super low, so I cannot use my connection to release him. And then I found one bug, which is this. I got demoted. That's why I cannot click on him. No available interaction available. The thing is, I don't understand why he's not at home. Because during the notification, I only saw that he got canning, 50 scanning or 30 scanning, I forgot. But I don't think I saw any exile or imprisonment or something like this. That's why I don't understand why he's not at home. So he got demoted, but I don't know where he goes. So for years, for my whole gameplay years, he's not even once coming back. So perhaps he suddenly gone from this game. Yeah, so that's one of the bug that I found. Perhaps it's a bug, or perhaps after 30 years gameplay he'll come back. I don't know actually. So let's see. So this is one of my main concern. Okay. Because he got demoted, so we don't have the scenario and overview of the royal court. So that's so I'm trying to figure out how to climb into the political place. During the second times of the war, I unlocked the map to Tanyang, where they also have two clans, which is Tu and Teng. And these two clans' influence is not very high. It's not around 10% or 12%. It's just around 0.4, 1.2. So I do my best to flatter Teng clan. That's why I have a Teng clan member, which is his wife, Yue Meng Teng. I don't know, which is his wife. So I finally married a clan member of Teng. Okay, Teng clan of Yongshi. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then they have one son, which is Yao Jiang Wen, and he got his parents' talent, which is Mike. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue off the stories. So after I marry the clan member of Teng, I'm still like to have connection with Wu, either Wu or Lei. But because I have bad relationship with Wu, I aim for Lei. So I met a very immoral things, not really immorals, but I illicit affair of one of his clan member with one of my clan member, which is found from she's not at home. This, if I can see the event, there is an illicit affair with this guy. Now he's a magistrate. This guy. Okay, but we got caught by the clan, so he suddenly married off, and my clan member got pregnant. This is the second bug that I found. So my clan member got pregnant by this guy, right? Because we have illicit affair out of the marriage. And then first of all, I like to have a little drama, yeah. So anyway, the point is I just want to climb branch, right? So I do anything I can to climb the branch, and then nothing works. They have this little girl called Yao Sana. So this little girl is a child which is out of wedlock with that guy, Lei Xuanti, if I'm not mistaken his name. But during her pregnancy, I married her to this guy, to this Ma Yunti. So, in fact, this guy is not the father of this girl, right? But the status is Lin Feiyao and Yunti Ma daughters. Okay, so it's the second box that I found, because it should be the child of Lin Feiyao and Lei Xuanti, correct? Yeah. Okay. Then we fast forward to the third box that I found. Let me see. The third box that I found is I tried to climb out because I cannot go for Lei. Then I go to flatter Wu. So with these flattering things, I think it's very common in ancient, but not in the current modern age. So I'm flattering Wu, and I got it worked out by having my clan member, this guy, marry their daughter, Wu Daimeng. But now the marriage is not happy because this guy is a flirt, he's a flirtatious, so he got a lot of out of wedlock child. This is the 2 out of wedlock child that is coming back. I don't know if there are more, and there are one more because I want to have another Wu family as the concubine of this guy, right? So I'm trying to make the Wu family become one member, become his concubine, which is her, which is Yue Jingwu. Okay, so this Yue Jingwu also made an immoral things to her. I illicit affair with her, and she got pregnant. If you see this biography, you see, have affair with Feng Chenyao, and then gave birth to a daughter named Yu Liwu. So this daughter should be ours, right? So she should be in our lineage. I mean, although she's not in our house, but she's one of our descendants. That's my logic. But the thing is, she's not even in the lineage. It's like she's nothing to our clan. See here, it's only Yao Shuer, which is the daughter between him and her, and then this is the child out of the wedlock. So this is the third bug that I found. Perhaps after this story you might think, why are you trying so hard to climb the bridge? Because it's super hard to get into the court. Unless you have a lot of military merits, you need to keep going for the war, then you can become a good position in the court. But this process take years of progress. So yeah, it's better we, how do you say, smooching. Yeah, we're smooching the other big clan to climb up one by one. I think it's much more faster. So this is the third bug that I found. This is the story bugs that I found actually. So yeah, anyway, that's why in the beginning of this video I mentioned that the story is not depth enough because the relationship of the character is not too integrated, and then there's not too much drama. For example, the four things that I found is this one. My first wife of my grand elder, she has affair with the husband of my clan member, which is him. You can see from this event. You see? And then I accuse her to have an affair so they can have punishment, because I need to complete my quest as well. But this offer is not my doing because we cannot visit between the character, so it's their own automation doing. The thing is there should be a, how do you say, marriage decrease or something like this, but their marriage stays okay. Yeah, their marriage stays okay and she still live at home, where perhaps there should be a pop-up like, do you want to divorce her or put her in a court palace? Usually the drama of ancient is like this, so I don't know. I think the story is not deep enough, not that but deep enough for me, because I prefer for a storylines like a little bit of the drama. So yeah. But I think the current gameplay is more into the building rather than the political dramas or family dramas. I think the developer is more focused on the building and political side first rather than the drama itself. So yeah, I don't know. So after my planning and strategy, I finally make it to here. So after I marry this clan, and then marry this clan, I unlock this place called Nanhai Province, and then became the magistrate from Sihui. Because at that time I still have my guy who still work as war of minister, so I can deploy armies to attack the Libyans, and I can claim the state, and not the state, the area become mine. And then during the step by step progress, I become the Nanhai Province provincial governor. This previously is my clan elder, now is moved to the clan member. So we have a hole in the Nanhai province where I can build the city. So let us check out the city that I built. I didn't really build a lot, I just put some of the house, some of the shop like this, because I don't know how to make it works better, because building a city is more complicated than building my own farm or house, right? So after I become the governor for many years, I still haven't touched anything. So this part is the little design that I made, and the part over here as well, the little small part here, but not here. Here a little bit I added some houses, but I think I added this house. Yeah, I did this part and this house. Previously I only have this. And then I added some pedros, shop, etc. and repair most of the things, but only that. That's all. That's the little building that I made. And I put some smithy of my clan, the shop, my clan. So yeah. So although my political road is not going so smooth, but my trading businessman dream is still going well, because I put shops in every of the profits that I have, that I unlock, and currently my monthly balance is around 1 million plus. So it's very profitable from my shop only, and even some of the retainer. But the retainer that I have, most of them I move it to my house to become the class teacher, the private teacher, the performers, etc. So yeah, I not earning much from the retainers anymore. Mostly of my profit is more from shop. And then I also create a social budget for maintaining my relationship within the clan. So if you are checking my after so hard work of climbing up branch, I finally reached this percentage with almost all of the clan that we saw now, except 2. Because I want to make one clan into my enemy, so I put it to 2. Okay, now we have relationship with Wu, Lei, Yu, Deng, Tan, but not 2. I want to make 2 become my enemy. There is also Qi and Yuan. Yuan I think is from this place. I think around this area. Yes. It's the new unlocked area that I have. But there are still rebellions going on. So I can reclaim it myself because I have commander, I can do it. Or ask the empire to reclaim it. Yeah. If I reclaim it myself, then the city is becoming mine. I can do anything that I want. Unless I've been moved out from the city, then I cannot control it anymore. Okay. So after my hardworking or planning and strategy, finally got a good relationship with them. Now, the most influenced clan is Wu. That's why I'm trying my best to get another Wu member, but I keep failing. So currently I only have 1 Wu clan member as my family, as part of my family of my clan. But Lei, I also want to have them into my clan as well because I think it's an old clan and in the past they have a lot of influence, so why not, right? Perhaps in 20 years later they can have a good result, we don't know. So I want to have a relationship, marriage relationship with Wu and Lei. The reason why Wu can have so much influence because their daughter, most of the clan member, female clan member, they give it to the royal court. That's why they have a very high influence on the royal family because of the bilateral ties. 335.1. So right now my strategy is to do the same thing, but I think it's very hard because I can flatter them using items. For example, depend on their hobby, I can give them jewelry, art, or etc. But if you are giving it to the royal family, the relationship point is much lower. It's very low. It's only 0.4, 0.3 like this. So yeah, I don't know if I can do it or not. Or should I just do another immoral thing, just give my daughter to the emperor? But the thing is, the royal court, the royal palace is super, minus because they are in the debt. I think I'm much rich than the royal family. So right now I'm even thinking to take over the kingdom actually. But yeah, just my my ideas, but we are still far away from their ideas because currently our influence is only 3.3. So if I want to take over the royal court, I think we should go for 80% influence so we can create a rebellion. But yeah, we're still far away. So anyway, these are the story of my clan member. Okay, now we're moving to the update of my house first, I think. Where's my house? Oh, here. So this morning, I renewing my house a little bit. I'm making a blueprint because I think the current design is too small, and then our client is keep growing up. Keep growing, and then they have their own little family, so they shouldn't crowd out in one place here. So I'm thinking of making each their own courtyard, so each family have their own courtyard, and they can live right there. Yeah. So I make a blueprint. We start from here. This part is almost complete. Yeah. So if there is another client member or visitor coming to our house, they will see a school area first. So this one is a school area, a private school area, and there are also the training ground and library, etc. And then beside is the barn. Yeah. So they will saw the school area first, and then we're going slowly to the living area. So for the living area, my original plan right now is putting this as a visitor area because we have building for performance. Like party pavilion, and then yeah, there's a party pavilion and there is a stage. So I'm thinking of making the central area as the customer area for visitors, so they cannot see our living courtyard directly, but they can saw like a little garden or a little stage or something like this for the party, etc. But we are still a long way to go because this land is too big. I don't have enough inspiration for that. Okay, so this one is the school area until here, and it's the barn. And then if we are moving forward slowly and surely, we're going for the living area. This for the other clan member, and then this for the clan elder family. So we have other clan member, and this one is the clan elder family. This is the little setup that I have here, but I still need to do a setup for here because it's connecting. I give 2 courtyard for the clan elder family because I think as a clan elder they have a lot of potential in climbing up branch. So yeah. And then this one is for the other clan member, and then we have a little big warehouse, not little but big warehouse here. So the warehouse is for all the things that we have. That's why my current inventory is around 1 million first. You can see from here. The capacity is around 1 million plus. Okay. And then we're going to have another courtyard for here, and here, and here, and here. Yeah, so this is the little setup that I have for my house, but this one is still ongoing planning. And then we're moving to our farm. So for the farm area, actually we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 farms, and then the only farm that have production is 2, which is this one. This one is for my orchard, for my trees, fruits, etc. I put here. So this one is my little orchard area. For every fruit production, I put here. And then there are also drying fruit, the dried fruit workshop. So yeah, this is my little orchard. And then for my livestock, I put it on here. So I'm making section for my farm. That's why we are not confusing, and we can use the farm more efficiently. So this one actually I put most of it for my livestock, which is here. This one here. But I think it's be too wasteful if everything is like this. So I also put some vegetable green area because I haven't started my project for the vegetables area or rice field area or the planting area. So currently this farm is a mix of livestock and planting. But the other farm is fixed for orchards, so everything is for fruits. But this one make it more into livestock, so everyone is a herder is rather than planters. So yeah. And then I have another tree farm which located at here, 1, 2, and another one here, 3. So yeah, that's all the update I have. But those 3 farm is still empty. We have a farm with 25 acres, I think. Let me see how much is this one. Oh, 16 acres. So honestly, I don't know what to do with the farm that I currently have, the empty farm. So if you guys have any idea, just comment down below and let me think. Let me know your opinion because I don't know what to do in the big farm. I'm out of idea. Okay. By the way, I'm sharing this update in this video because I'm going for hiatus again for a couple of months. So I'm not going to play this game for a few months. So I hope that the things I mentioned just now is fixed, so I can when I play this game, there are a lot of stories going on like this. This is just my how do you say? My thought. Anyway, we go for I forgot where I want to go. So now we are at Pai He, and then the other farm is this one. Tao Chai is around 9 acres. It's still empty, and then we have Lu Ting. Lu Ting is 4 acres or 9 acres. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this farm. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this little review and little updates. Oh yeah, I have another review. I don't know which point right now, which is on the pavilion. There's a bug in the design, I think. But I don't know if it's because of my computer or because of the game itself actually. So when I'm building a pavilion, I'm trying to merge like 2 pavilions together. Okay, it is quite lag. I think because I make a bigger design, so the graphic is becoming lag. So here the covered corridor. When I'm trying to make 2 covered corridor like this, it's become like this. So I don't know if the problem is on my graphic or on the game itself. Please let me know if you guys have the same problem. Okay? See you in the next video and sorry for babbling so much. Bye bye.